Today, September 22nd, 2022, marks the autumn equinox. This is when the light and the dark are at equal measure, at equal lengths of time. And this equality, this balance, is the energy that we're going to be moving into, because Libra is the sign represented by the scales. And you have two pans, both one on one side and one on the other. And the deal is for these pans not to be stationary, but for the balance to be like this. See what I'm doing? Where one has to rise up and fall down, rise up and fall down. Think of the teeter-totter. Think of the seesaw. It can't just stay stationary and perfectly in balance, perfectly in harmony without any engagement or any energy or stimulation put on it, because two people have to sit on the teeter-totter. And when one person turns one way and then that other person looking back goes almost into the ground, then that person, almost going into the ground, has to move up the other way. If you get what I'm saying. This is the real art and the real importance of the sign of Libra. What is unique about this sign and this flavor for the next 30 days? Libra also rules anything having to do with beauty, be it a piece of music, a piece of literature, and a painting, a sculpture, planting, anything like that. Anywhere you can find beauty, even just watching a sunset, even just cooking a meal for your family and putting in the care and chopping up the ingredients, measuring things out, and smelling what you're cooking as you're doing it, that richness, that deliciousness for you. Enjoy it later on when it's ready to eat. Where can you find beauty in that is Libra as well? And the other thing I want to say is, instead of fighting, instead of being so defensive and on that perch of which you are more superior and you're right and your opinion and your belief and your claim is above somebody else. Well, guess what? That's not the case during Libra season, because Libra is a sign of fairness and open-mindedness. So when there is a disagreement, when there is a conflict, when you part ways with another, when you find a little bump or a wrinkle, where can that perhaps be straightened out, or can that matter be cleared up, and you can find a way to make peace and agree? So that's what I want to say about this general introduction to Libra season. And thank you for watching.